Hey YouTube, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. Rolled the last of my drum here to make this morning cigarette, so. So last night, I got vacuuming, wiped out some surfaces. This morning I got up and cleaned the crap out of my toilet. Most of the stuff on the inside of the bowl is not coming off, unfortunately. Ew. But whatever. So my freaking vacuum just has to break halfway through vacuuming my carpet, which I'll admit it upset me a little bit. I was like, dang it, but then, you know, I said, screw it. My backup plan ended up being that broom and dustpan over there hanging on the one bench over there. Then I went and mopped the kitchen floor after I swept it out. So yeah, I'm trying to keep her cleaned up. I think right now my two favorite wands are my set of wands that I got for myself here. It would have to be, one of the two favorites I like, I should say, because I like a lot of my wands. I like them all, but these are pretty badass. This is actually my first time using bone handle for a wand, and it turned out better than I expected. This seems to be a favorite when people come over and see my wand collection. They like this one for some odd reason. With the black and dark green wand handle, or the wand itself, the bone and everything, looks pretty sick. This one, on the other hand, has a legit crystal in it from the Black Hills of South Dakota. I got it in the Reptile Gardens, actually. I've been to the Reptile Gardens a couple of times, and they actually have cobras there and shit. It was kind of cool to see them. But at the same time, it's like, oh, you know, they usually just sleep all day until someone starts tapping on the fucking glass and being an asshole about it. The one time I didn't get to go to the Reptile Gardens, someone got to go and they came back bragging about how they tapped on the King Cobra's glass and pissed it off and got it to hood up. Now, that kind of pisses me off because if you hear you hear how loud that was, amplify that times about 20 million, and that's how sensitive a snake's ears are. So the little tapping on the glass like that, to a cobra that sounded like, you know what I'm saying, it was really loud. So yeah, it was probably sleeping and enjoying its day, you know. So but that was my job, you know, cleaning shit out of a cobra cage. I wouldn't mind it. I get to with cobras at least. I get to work with cobras. But for what it's worth, I have a job now, and it's better than nothing, so you don't see me complaining. I got the window open right now, so the smell of the cigarettes doesn't like linger like it usually does. I actually emptied my ashtrays, so yeah. But I'll tell you a story. Here in town, we have an area called Crimson Dawn. This is an actual area where supposedly we had a cult of witches living back in the mountains back in the day. And I just heard about it not too long ago and decided I'd like to go up there and check it out. So I make a trip up there in a van that barely works, mind you. Make it to the halfway point, drive down, get water for it, get the van all the way up there with some people, and we get to Crimson Dawn. It's about middle of the night, and really dark and creepy. It was fucking awesome. Well, anyway, I brought a wand with me, this wand in particular, and I saw the gray man, and it's a thing, though, that you don't want to fuck with, I guarantee you that. But the ghost acknowledged my existence, I acknowledged its existence, and we saw ourselves as equals. We didn't try to, anything like that. So, it let us pass back down the mountain. Second time back down the mountain, I saw another female figure just zip across the road, basically. And no brakes either. So yeah, the song playing up there was POD, Alive, and that's kind of how you felt when you're going towards something. And I walked out there and I just felt so in tune with everything. It was amazing, truly, truly amazing. It was one of those experiences that you never forget. So I listened to the song again after I got back from the mountain, because we didn't die in the van. We damn near got hit by 3 trucks on the way back to my apartment. But for what it's worth, the experience was totally worth it. Yeah, the only bad thing about these cigarettes that I don't like is that the tobacco literally falls into your mouth. But, oh well. I suppose it could be worse. Woke up at 7 o'clock this morning, and I'm like, do I go back to bed? I'm like, nah, I better finish cleaning up a little bit for my inspection. So I poured some of that cleaner on the toilet and got it cleaned up as best as I could. But yeah, so the apartment looks a lot better. It's not nearly as bad as it was last time. So here's hoping the inspection goes well. Well, anyway, this is KingCobraJFS with another video, and thanks for watching. And just the energy in this wand is very powerful, very, very powerful. And then, like I said, thanks for watching, and see y'all later.